Hello, love bugs, and welcome to episode 4 of Ravi Renovates, where I am taking Sims starter homes that are real ugly and trying to make them a little bit better, but with a twist. I have random time limits that I assign myself, kind of based on the house, my feeling for the day. Today, it's based on the fact that my entire Sim save got deleted and I had to start all over again and spend a lot of time trying to fix it before giving in because I needed to make this video. So anyway, we're going to take on one of my biggest challenges I think that I've taken on in this challenge yet, by taking on what I think is one of the ugliest houses and giving myself only 30 minutes to do the fastest renovation that I possibly can. Let me introduce you to Inner Circle. Look, I get that they were trying to go for some sort of like California style sandy home, but seriously, you give it this big of a lot and then you just do nothing with it. And to be fair, I'm not going to be able to do anything with the lot itself either, because I'm going to be all focused on the inside, because I'm only going to have 30 minutes, but the inside really doesn't get much better. Yeah, it's not great. First off, the colors, like, did we really have to bring this sandy tile in and do it over the entire space? I don't think it's necessary. And while I do appreciate the little foyer in the beginning, because it does feel very like Vegas or California in different desert parts, like, what, I'm all for a separating wall, but like, why did you even bother with a separating wall and then not do anything with it? Like, are you trying to build an actual living room? I don't know. I feel like for a house that only needs to have one bedroom and one bathroom, that all of these decisions were just kind of poorly made. So my intent is to redecorate and switch around a bunch of the stuff in this room, which is going to be, or in this house, excuse me, which is going to be really, really hard to do within my time limit. So I'm very curious to see it with only 30 minutes, with having to make brash, fast decisions. How will I be able to make this house look better than it does right now? Well, we're going to find out. Now, because I only have 30 minutes, I am going to really quick allow myself some movie magic to just delete all of the furniture that is in the house right now. 1 second. I did it. All right, now that we're down to this brass tacks, I'm going to be starting my timer. And yes, I'm very serious, y'all, when I say I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes, and that's the best that I can do. So I'm going to have to really pay attention to my timer for the first time, way more than I ever have had to before, because I don't want to leave I have to leave it the way that it was, with a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a living room space. So here we go. All right, timer has started and I've got to move fast. So first off, I hate this layout. It's stupid. I am going to remove these walls and we are going to try a little bit of a different layout here. All right, we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this. I know this is really ambitious to do with the little bit of time that I have, but I'm going to attempt to do it. So my goal is to open up the space a little bit more, but also create like a hallway for the bathroom and bedroom to end up over on this side, with the kitchen kind of over here, living room, and an eating space. So this is kind of my goal. So first off, I think I'm going to full on make, instead of doing like the little half wall like they had before, I'm going to make this like a full wall. Maybe here, to make kind of like a hallway. So maybe like to there, and then down here. And this is going to be kind of like a hallway space. Oh, I can go over for, no, I want to keep it more open. No, this is fine. Like that. All right. Now I need to separate these two spaces into a bathroom and a bedroom. And I'm going to put their walls. Do I want to move this just a little? You know what? Maybe I do. Yeah, I'm going to shift that right there. I think that's plenty of space. And then it makes it feel way more open over here. Okay, so now I need some doors. Let's do something cute. Maybe who lives here is, I haven't really done like a really like mask house. Maybe we do, ooh, scratch that whole idea. Okay, maybe we really do go like kind of barn. And yeah, I kind of like that. All right. So maybe we do this kind of style for this house. Oh, I kind of dig that. Okay. All right, hold on. So if that's where the kitchen's going to go, then I'm going to change where that door is. We need to delete some stuff. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of her. So that's going to be the kitchen. Oh, wait, this is like a, you know what? It's fine. We don't have time to change our minds, y'all. I have 27 minutes left. We're going to put this in here. This is going to be kind of like desert cowboy style. Yes, this is going to work. Okay, desert cowboy. So this is someone who like has animals and wants to have a farm and is like is living a little bit simpler, but more kind of cowboy style. This is so not my style, but I kind of like that I've decided to do this because it is, oh wait, let's go packs. Because it is very, I can't even talk. I'm like so focused. It's not my style, but it is a good style for like this kind of thing, I think. Okay, so I think what I want to do is complete the door there and then go back to here and maybe do like a really cool, oh, will it not let me put it that way? Oh, it doesn't. It makes me shift it that way. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay, it's fine. We're just not going to use it. Let's go back. All right. I do need stuff. Oh, you know what? I could use the archway there though. Ah, no, wait, go forward. There we go. This archway is really cute. Yes, I love him. Okay, this is good. This is good. And then I'm just going to need some like basic doors that will work in this space. I think just like simple doors are fine. We're going to go there and we're going to go there. All right. This space is going to be our bathroom. So the intention for me is to get rid of all of these, so many windows, and maybe we will put in like a big tree out in the front so that it won't matter so much that there's stuff not there. Okay, yeah, I kind of dig that. Oh, then you know what? This is the desert though. So we don't want that kind of tree. We want like a desert kind of tree. Yeah, there we go. We'll just throw a couple of cutesy little palms here. And now it doesn't matter that there's not a window there. It's totally fine. And then it feels a little bit more private. Okay, this is working out. So let's go back. Now we need to go into the bathroom and design something really, really fast. We need cute tubs. We need to filter some items. Let's put on the horse ranch again. Oh, perfect. There we go. We're going to give, it's a very specific kind of look, but that's okay. Sometimes we just have to make fast decisions, and that is okay. We're going to have our sink and stuff over here. I kind of want to put the toilet in its own little room because we kind of have the space for it here, but I also like having this window for the tub. All right, I don't have time to make all these decisions. Let's grab, oh, I can give them a bush or a public outhouse. Okay, well, I can't use that from Horse Ranch. So let's just give us a simple toilet in kind of this brown color. I still think I like the idea of it being kind of like around the corner though, at least like that. Even if it's not like in a fully its own little room, at least it's like around the corner. And then let's give some good drapes in here too, I feel. Is there anything good? I really haven't played with Horse Ranch that much. So, oh, that's pretty. Fringed and fabulous. I mean, I'm definitely going to use those in this house, but they're not going to work for this room. So let's do like a really good blind. Those are way too small. If I make you bigger. Oh God. I love how like sometimes in The Sims, like the next step up in size is like gigantic. And it's like, those are your options. I really like the idea of a curtain instead of a blind. I don't know if I'm going to have what I'm looking for really though that's in my head. Probably not. I'm not seeing it. And again, we have to make fast decisions. That's way too tall. No, maybe we just go with this and then you can choose to close it if you need to. There's not a lot on the other side anyway. I need to pick some sort of color to be, I feel like the kind of fun color. That's a little bit too modern, I guess. Oh, maybe this whole curtain is too modern. We'll just do a color. I don't like it. Oh no, 22 minutes, y'all. I'm still looking at blinds. Okay. All right. It's over. Oh. This is also still not the right size. No. Why did I ever think I could do this, y'all? All right. This one's the right size. We're going to go with yellow. Yellow's going to be the color of this house that they like. All right. I have to make just like the very basic decisions in the rooms to start. And then jazz it up after that. Now, I do want to change the colors of the walls and things. It can be horsey and not be... Oh, is there nothing really? Oh. That's actually really pretty. Okay, I'm really glad that I found that. I like that for the bathroom. That actually works. Okay. And then for the flooring, yep, it works. I think I might do this like darker color in the rest of the house. Ooh, or maybe even go lighter in here. Maybe like a real wood color makes more sense. Okay. Out here, I think I want to use this though. We're going to just go straight for it. Yep. Done. Okay. Yep. Looks rustic. I dig it. Okay. And then in this space, we're also going to use that. And then in the bedroom, I think we'll go lighter woods like that. Okay. And then on the walls, oh, there actually is a rustic trim. Well, look at that. I like that for a bedroom. Okay, that's cute. Now for the main area, I don't know if I want to do all of this exactly. I might get rid of our horse ranch and use something a little bit different on the walls. I do like the idea of using kind of like a wood. That's not quite right. Oh, this is a Halloween one, but but it also kind of works. Maybe it's a little bit too rustic. I don't want it to look like, you know, ick. Like it should still look nice. Just, oh, barnyard beauty. Yes, this is it. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe since the rest of it's so dark, we go light with this. I think so. All right. I'm going to do that for now. And we'll see how we feel about it. But again, not a lot of time to make decisions. Okay. Over here is going to be the living room. I definitely want like a nice centered window there. I do kind of want a really quick look and see what were the horse ranch windows. Oh, nice. Yep. Sorry, you're getting 86'd really quickly. Okay, I like the idea of like this nice big window like here in the front. It's a little modern, but I also really like it for like letting in like someone who wants likes a lot of sun. And then I definitely want to use this off the back. That's probably where my sink is gonna go. No, I probably won't have time to mess with that, so I'm just not going to right now. And that is going to be probably where my sink goes in my kitchen. And this is going to be like my kitchen space, the little dining space, and a living room space. Okay. And then I think I'll put this over here as well. Okay. Now we need to grab our living room stuff. All right, cute, perfect. I mean, this is literally perfect. Obviously, the set is going to work because it's going to like go together. I just need to like make my base decisions essentially. And then I can jazz it up with extras. Love her. And then I might even do like a nook back here with a lamp or something. Make it like a reading space. Oops. Okay. We will just keep it classic and do that. And then, yep, a sturdy TV stand. That's what I need. And then for the TV, I'll have to get rid of that. And we're going to grab a big one though, I think. We're going to put a mountable. Is this the big one? That's a big one. Everybody likes having a big TV. Or else you can watch your horse races. All right. Oh. No colt feet rug. Hey. Inside animals rug. Oh my God. All right. Ranch retreat. This is going to be like literally perfect for this. I'm probably going to have to change the color just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I like that. We're going like yellows and oranges and things for this one. So, all right. So far it's going pretty well. I definitely need like an accent table by the front door. And I mean, done. Perfect. All right. Now, the idea behind this, I guess they're not really sliding doors, was that I could put like a dining room table there and have like the dining room space there. And now I'm kind of questioning myself about that. But it's okay. We're going to, it just needs to be, I just need to have a seating place somewhere, which I might just make the kitchen work for that. So let's go ahead. That's not what I wanted. Let's grab one of these just to throw in here for now. Let's work on the kitchen and make sure we have some sort of kitchen space up because I've already down to 15 minutes. This is seriously the craziest challenge I've ever done to myself. Like, why? Why did I think this was a good idea? Oh, I don't even need to look. I'm going to use this. And we're going to do it in the yellow. Decision made. Okay. We'll go for corner here. Then we're going to do a couple straight across and an outer corner. Like that. I dig it. And I think we're going to do our fridge. Country Farm fridge. And we're going to do her. Oh, do I want her there though? I think I'll do one more of the cabinet. Oops. Yes. And now I want to build an island. Oh. I just gotta follow. I didn't even think I had my alerts on this thing. I guess I do. Sorry, y'all. Me ruining my own video. Don't mind me. Okay. So which one works to make... Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna remember how to do this. Because there is a cute combo for these ones. Oh no, it's just this. This is the island. I'm dumb. Yeah, I want to do, I think, a rounded island for this one. Nice big space. And then I think I'm actually going to get rid of that. And we're going to go... Oops. And just make a nice big long space. And I'm going to fit the stove over there someplace too. So, and now maybe we'll do our end piece. Nice big yellow kitchen. I like it. Okay. We need a sink. Oh my God, 13 minutes. Y'all, why did I do this? Why did y'all think this was a good idea? I'm sure you didn't. I'm sure you were all like, Ravi, you don't know how to make decisions quick for a game like this. And you are correct. You are correct. I do not. All right, let's go up above and do our big pantries. Okay, in the pink. This is one of the doubles. All right, I should probably do like my little one. If I'm going to do a little one there. And my inner corner. And around to the side. Yep, like that. And this way. I think I'll do that. Oh. Never the right piece. All right, and then that like that. I like it. Looks very rustic. Looks very country kitchen. Very much country kitchen. And then a country charm cabinet. I like it. Do I tie it in over here? Maybe I do. You know what? I gotta make fast decisions. I have 12 minutes left. Ah, this is not enough time. This is not enough time. What was I thinking? Okay. We're just gonna go. This isn't super country, but rather than try to match one of these, we're just gonna go. We're gonna say they had a little bit of a modern renovation and did a stove like this. Maybe I'll put her there, and then we'll do a hood. Oh, the hood. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I do like this one. I think I'm gonna stick with like the yellow and copper. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cute. You know what? I don't hate that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. And now I definitely need to make a place for them to sit and eat though. And I feel like I didn't do a good job leaving space for that. This is just such a weird shape, though I do like it being more open. Like I do like it better than it was before. And I like that the bathroom and the bedroom are kind of out of the way. All right, let's just do a small table. If we just do a small table, it'll be okay. So dining room, and that's all that had before. It's only a one-person house anyway. Gave them like an epic kitchen. All right, dining room table is what I want. Let's look at our horse ranch again to like limit my options. Of course, it's a giant grand table. What about this one? Oh, I do love this table. I love this table. Oh, that's cute. It's very weird. Okay, you know what? You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? As much as I love this, it's getting the axe. We're going to put this out here for now. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We're using these like animal printed chairs. I love it. It's perfect. And then I can even scooch it a little bit closer there. All right. We're going to get rid of that though. We're going to give a different chandelier type. This is literally perfect. Couldn't be more perfect. Love it. Almost like it was built for the set. It was. I think we want the framed one for this one. I think I like the wooden frames. Like the brown wood. Yeah, and she's going to go right there. Okay, that works. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take... Let's do a slight renovation change here. Move her closer. And then we're just going to put a door. Unfortunately, this is going to be too big and that's unfortunate. Do I just make it work? I'm going to make it work. All right. Remember how I said that I needed this to continue? It really probably should. I think design-wise, that's better than having this like right up against where the sink is. I'm going to just... Alt click here just a little bit just to give a little bit of space from the sink. But yeah, and now it's just a cute outer way right off the kitchen. Okay, honestly, y'all, for as fast as I'm having to do this, I'm honestly loving a lot of what is happening here. All right, I do want to use some living room pieces. Like, not accents. Oh, like maybe like study stuff, like bookcases. Oh, we don't have any from this set. Okay, well. Ooh. The piano, though, and horse stuff. Nectar maker. We're going to put that outside. Doesn't it kind of make sense that that's right there? Give at least a little something, something. I'm going to put it over here. All right. Nectar storage rack. Yes. I kind of love that. All right. And then we could do a whole bar, but like there's almost space for it, but like there's also not. All right. I do want some sort of bookshelf over here though. We're going to go ahead and see if I can find one. Oh, that's way too fancy. I need something like, you know, I feel like this is a slap in the face to these fine country people, giving them these unstable shelves, but they also are going to kind of match. So, sorry. What we're going to do is put them there and put the nectar there. All right, cute. And now we have like a cute little corner, like a little reading nook. Drink your nectar, read your book. That's kind of cute. I dig that. All right, 6 minutes. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I don't have time to like pick something different for in here. I think I just screwed it up on that one side. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. So we're just gonna make it the same in there. All right, let's go ahead and lower this down for a second. We're gonna do our bedroom. Give it something cute. I also wouldn't mind giving a cute little desk of some kind. Not that. I mean, I love this. This is like honestly perfect. I think that we're going to put that kind of like here. And then there is a nice little desk spot. And we'll do just like a different version of this chair. I love this chair so much. We'll do that one. Let's see if we have a swatch of this that will look nicer with that. That would. That's cute. Okay. I made this room like so bright, but that's okay. And then we're going to give a cute little, definitely do a cute rancher's bed. I definitely want like a one like this, 100%. I think she's going to go right over there. You know, we're going to give enough space. And now this is where we're going to get to use our French curtains. Unless they're way too, they are. They're way too big. They're either too big or too small. All right, it's okay. I'm going to get rid of that. And then steal this instead. And now I should be able to use my new curtains. There we go. Cute. This can still be over here. I'll probably put it like right there so it's more like shining on the spot where you're working. I want it up there. I'm like, I don't like curtains when they're like that. All right. Oh, yeah, perfect. That's cute. Let's grab a rug again. Oh, and maybe like a lamp. Oh, I need a dresser. I'm getting way ahead of myself. All right. No. Oh, God. I'm forgetting my buttons. This is fine. It's going great. Perfect. Solidly built wardrobe. Can be right there. Let's change the color to match the space a little better. There we go. Very cute. Let's give ourselves a little end table. This will be perfect. Maybe a little light or a clock or plants or something. Floral pitcher. I mean, honestly, perfect. I should probably put this out here. These are like always in country homes. Wispy wildflowers. Oh, I need a table out here too. Oops, I forgot to give them a table out there. Oh, this really is like, honestly, I have 3 minutes left and I'm honestly a little bit shook that I even, oh my gosh, little horse rug. Okay, that's going right there. That's so freaking cute. I can't even stand it. Okay, yeah, these are kind of like a little bit like kiddish, but I could also see it being like, oh, I know it's kiddish, but I just love my sheep. This is like honestly, it's come together pretty well. All right, let's give ourselves, I mean, again, easy. I'm just going to use from the same set. Give us a little coffee table there. Not even too worried about drapes or anything in here, though, you know. We will do. That's cute. And you could like close it in that one space. You know, I didn't really get to do much outside, but I definitely need to give them some really fast animals. That's like the big thing that I need to. I don't remember where they're at. Animal. I'm just gonna search animal. Oh, an animal feeder. Okay, I'll put that there. Get rid of horse ranch. There we go. Animal shed. Put an animal shed back here. We'll give them a chicken coop in that yellow color too. Maybe the chickens are over here by the feeder. Now there's a spot for chickens. We're going to extend this simple fence. Oh, maybe we're not. That's okay. The animals don't have a super safe place to be, but that's okay. Oh, I want to change this out here too. Again, I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm just going to do that. Like we extended that wood right through. All right. Oh, y'all. Okay. The bathroom needs some love. Maybe a shower too, if I can get that done fast enough. Yeah. Oh, there's even like a barrel shower. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that's so great. All right, maybe I need to switch stuff around in here again, actually. Oh, it's like such a weird spot that it's in, though. Because that's not going to work. Oh no, I'm so sad. Okay, I actually don't think it works. All right, I'm going to put that there. I need a mat down. And just a soft hay rug. I can't do that. That's too much. And that's like way too big. Oh, that works. Like a mat to get out of the tub. I'm down for that. And give ourselves, this works for this kind of style too, I think. That's cute. And then maybe some sort of like, I could put, oh no. Okay. Well, I'm just going to finish my thought. You know what? No, I didn't finish it in time. That's my timer. Oh my gosh, y'all. How this is like the craziest. I very, very truly had no idea what I was going to do coming into this. I had no plan besides that I knew I wanted to change it up. So when you walked in, like the main area was kind of like, where everyone was hanging out. And there weren't like the big walls, especially for just a single person's house. Like I just really hated the layout. And I was like, why don't we just make the bedroom and bathroom over here and move some doors around? And I just came up with on the fly, what if I did horse stuff? Because desert, and I could definitely see being like, oh, okay, maybe there's a little like cowboy desert. Maybe we're like Midwest desert. And it just kind of came together. I mean, obviously, largely in thanks to the horse set, the horse ranch set working out so well. But wow, I'm really so happy with it. I didn't do very much outside, but there is at least a little bit. We put the trees here because I removed the windows there because of the because of the bathroom. I didn't get to fully finish out here. I was kind of thinking that maybe I would do like 3 windows across the front or 2 windows with like some sort of tree, and I didn't get to finish it, unfortunately, but maybe I'll keep this and do it in my own time. And then we changed up the windows just a little bit. We also changed where the door was now coming out here, which I like it being off the kitchen. It kind of makes sense. Also, generally having stuff off the kitchen if you're going to go outside and like do gardening work or anything like that, or work with animals. It's a lot of houses have that like off the kitchen door, and it's often because like there's water access there, and like the places you can take to like in your deep sink in your kitchen to like wash something out if you need to wash it out, if you don't have an outdoor place to do that. I love this. I love this like open barn space to open up and look out at the animals while you're working in the kitchen. We have our little nectar making spot, and then spots for our animals. So at least it makes sense now that there's like all this room and all this lot, and that it's actually being used for a purpose that like the right person bought it. I'm really happy with the kitchen space. The dining room space I think looks much nicer now, as well as having the living room space more open and all on this side. It just makes more sense. Plus, if you did have friends over or something, and then maybe, I mean, you might think it's kind of weird for your friends to stay when you've gone to bed, but my friends have absolutely stayed and like finished a movie and hung out or slept on the couch or whatever. And it's kind of nice when you have company over. If they are sleeping on the couch, if they want to stay up and watch a movie, they can feel like they can do that because your bedroom's like all the way on the other side of the house. I love this horse rug. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't know it existed. I am really happy with this bathroom. I think it came out pretty cute with my time constraints. I like the little tub. The little tub is very, very cute. And then just having the big blind and also making it stone. I feel like it makes sense because you know, you're probably really dirty here when you're working with animals, and having a place to clean that like you could like wash the walls, you know, it just makes sense to me. And then having a little desk space also in the bedroom. Very cute. Well, let me know what you think. This is definitely not my style. It is not something that I would typically do. It literally just popped into my head and came together in 30 minutes, which is wild. But I do think that I improved it. I would much rather, if I was like a real estate agent, I would much rather be trying to sell somebody on this layout, on this space with this awesome kitchen, than the space that we were looking at before that just looked disjointed. So let me know what you think down in the comments. And please, if you end up taking this challenge yourself and give yourself only 30 minutes to renovate this lot, let me know and tag me so I can see. All right. I love you. Bye-bye.